Yeah, those celebrations in the club rooms as well.
Well, we had Suburbs had Potato a few weeks ago. There was 3 Supermans. There was Captain America. There was Spider-Man. There was, and then I went to the shops, you know, over there. Huge roar goes up and someone goes, "Oh, that's Potato." I go, I wondered how far they'd got, you know. I wondered how far they'd, yeah. They're having fun at the bar.
We always park over the end of the park, there, alleyway, walkway.
Yeah.
And we just walk through. Saves the hassle trying to get out later on.
Well, I would too, but because I've been, you know, at St John's, at Marist, I've had to hightail it.
Well, you're acting as St John's the other day.
Sorry?
So you're acting. I actually.
Oh yeah, I've been covering St John's games. They played Salle today, and just a friendly. You know, both teams haven't played since a couple of weeks before school term, and they don't play till the 27th. I need my sheet of paper that says that charity week next week. There we are. That's what I'm doing. Yep. No, I even said to them, I go, I've added that into the notes. I don't normally, but
Sharing and caring.
This is the bad side.
Did you hear Alec Baldwin's been let go? He's had his charge of involuntary manslaughter dropped.
There's a whole lot of other charges as well.
I'm not sure, but it was definitely the big one. As I went to go live for the St John's game, I went, oh, hang on. Bit of breaking news. All. If it was 22, missed the conversion.
I should get organised for the bloody power supply too for the camera.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if I've got anything.
I've got a $300 bigger battery that runs for 3 hours.
Oh, nice. Can you
Get 2 games on it.
Yeah, I was going to say, because I think my only big extension cord I've got is actually plugged into my camera.
I got it.
I'm glad you did your hair today. I see you've done your hair.
He's had the shaver out.
I lost count of the cards. Does anybody count of the cards?
I haven't been, I turned up and with about 20 to go.
His video control is better anyway.
Hey, that's not fair on Carter. I used to play cricket with him. You see, everyone's always your ref. Okay, do you see where the sellotape is? It's not, yeah. So,
Sort of.
what you're filming is here, not all of it. Hey, Gobus, I've come back after a 5-year layoff. First game was fine. So I get power. Gotta have power. So it gives us power. We're 24/7 at the moment away, eh? How we doing?
G'day. 24/7 way here. Who are they playing?
Final for the final.
That's an early start for them, mate.
They always start at 2. Always 2. What do I want to do? Colts. No score in the Colts. It's 8-3 to Marist at half time. I know that much. Corey won the Bees. Not surprising.
Oh, that's Hautapu, eh? Marist Hautapu.
Yeah.
Good boys in there.
Marist won it.
Marist won?
Yep, 4 years in a row. Because it was at Cambridge.
Oh, right. Yeah.
It was in Cambridge.
That's different.
Well, they've been dominating that. You know, I mean, I think 2 of those 4 seasons they've gone undefeated, which is amazing for a Colts team. You know, it's you know, your recycling players. I mean, yes, okay, Marist have probably got the checkbook out, but actually, I'm not doubting that Marist have got the check. Alright, we'll start again. Kia ora, welcome to Flagstaff Park here in Flagstaff, Kirikiri, Roa, Hamilton. It is week 4 of round 2 of the Mooloo Shield Division 1A final, competition. I do apologise for those comments that were said earlier. As Surf run out, my name is Bevan Jenkinson of Bevs Broadcasting. Pleasure to have you wherever you are tuned in. For this one, I've got Carter Van Hellemond behind the camera, who actually knows how to turn up on time, not a game like Andrew Verco does. How are we doing, Andrew?
Good, mate. Nice to be here, bright and shining on time.
On time, you call us. As you struggle to get up on the ute here.
Not as useful as I used to be, Bev.
Mate, because you've turned up late, you can do play-by-play.
Wonderful.
Here's your team lists. There's a few changes that have gone on. Matt Crum into the number 10 jersey instead of Critter McCain for Surf. Haniara Mihaka and Cameron King were 12 and 13, but they're now 13 and 12 as Oliver Hawke gets us underway.
And we're off and racing here today here in Flagstaff, home ground of Eastern Suburbs, as Surf come away with the kick-off, and it's quickly recycled and they pass it out to their backs pretty promptly. Kicked through there by their centre Mihaka.
No, so that's the number 10 of Montsmurray. The carry, I thought it was the fullback there.
Suburbs in position now, Ben, as they drive up over the halfway lines. At the back there for Sinclair, the halfback. He spins it wide, a good pass on. Out to midfield, number 3 there, Sam Finau. As Suburbs recycle quickly again. Met with some stern defence in midfield by Surf. The 21 there on the back of the jumper. Is that Josh Stewart?
Not 100% sure. They actually might be Thomas Stewart. No, I can see Thomas Stewart.
Still in possession though, Suburbs, as they recycle again. There's a bit of heat going on in the breakdown, and penalty has been earned for Suburbs. Not enough clear space there, says the referee. So the first penalty going the way of Suburbs, and they've opted to take the line out there down on the left-hand corner in the shadows of Flagstaff Park.
That famous corner, the scoreboard's there these days, Burko.
50th game there for the hooker, is it Brad Burkhardt, Bev?
The captain as well, mate, along with Kane Village at the back,
Mate.
number 15, plays a game.
Heavy are the burdens of the man who carries everything. The Suburbs win the line out, called pretty clearly. It's out to midfield there with Thomas Hayes. It's some stern defence, but again, Surf not clearing the ruck quickly enough for the referee. And a little chip put through there to no avail, and they'll come back for the penalty. It's not rolling away again, 2 in a row.
Well, you told me you were going to be at Marist earlier today, mate. Didn't see any sign of you, but good segue into the Elliott Shield final. Unsure of the score, but 4 years in a row, Hamilton Marist beating Hotapu
Wow.
in Cambridge.
Wow.
As I think the points have been pointed for. Andrew Carney has got a bit of a hematoma on his leg, has missed the last couple of weeks. Actually told him off because I only really know one player from Suburbs by sight, and he's up. But then I look at the number 13 for Suburbs, Dan Sinkinson, the Hurricane squad member.
Familiar name.
Playing centre. Said g'day to him, 'cause I do know Dan.
It's always nice to have local celebrities down here in...
And apparently he knows a
Senior
few
rugby.
players and needed some game time. As Murray comes in, strikes it. 3 points are added. And Suburbs with the early lead, 3-0 over Southern United Rugby Football Club. Always imagine, mystifies me. How come a club that has no water around them could be called Surf? But Southern United Rugby Football, I mean, the easiest way to say that is Surf.
True, there's some nice little streams around the Chakara.
Top of the
South Waikato area. You could probably get your boogie board out.
top of the table match, this one. Surf with the better points differential.
Well, there's no doubt in for an epic encounter here today as the restart is kicked off there by Matt Crum for Surf. And it's taken just outside the 22 by Suburbs, and they're going to opt to spin it wide quick and early, and that's a good strong run there from the number 8 standing out in centre field, Gerard Bryant.
Now, great turnover by Surf, but they're going to be penalised.
Obstruction, I
Yeah,
think.
obstruction the call. Suburbs have just gone straight over the ruck and then left the ruck wide open for Surf to come around and turn it over.
As Burkhardt throws in for Suburbs. Another line out win, although this one's a little less clean than the first, and stripped away here from Surf. Referee Hawks calls play on as the lock there for Southern United comes away. James Sutherland with the ball. Drives it outfield 10 metres and spun wide and quick now from Surf as it hits into centre field in the Russian defence. Makes a good tackle. That might be Murray for Suburbs, I think, and earned himself a penalty there.
I believe that's the right winger, Ethan Foley, who's come straight up off the line, slipped off the tackle, then managed to still hold on in the end and turn over there.
Yeah, good pressure showing there from Suburbs. They've rushed the, there was some good numbers out wide there for Southern United, and the Suburbs winger showing a bit of foresight there, racing up and putting some pressure on the pass and earned himself a penalty. As Suburbs elect to go to touch again, give their captain another throw to the line out in his 50th game.
Other finals going on at the moment. Pyro Green Machine taking on Waihi for the Thames Valley final. Unfortunately at the moment it's 24-7 to Waihi.
Where's your heart lie there, Bev?
Oh, the heart only belongs in Pyro, mate.
Another clean line out win there for Suburbs, and a quick ball is formed. And now it's up to the big men up front to show a bit of muscle here and push their way towards the line out, but well defended by Surf.
Under advantage.
And under penalty advantage, a little kick through. And it's gone dead and goal, so they'll come back again.
Yes, first McGlinchey Shield final for Pyro Rugby and Sports. They merged in 2017, Western Old Boys. 2019 saw their season live streamed by some good looking fella.
I didn't know you had a brother, Bev.
Well, I do, but he's not that good looking
He
either.
obviously got the looks of the family, as Murray opts for touch here. And they'll go back to this pretty successful set piece so far for Suburbs.
Yeah, assistant referees today, Cobus Fenwick, good old Sapper that he is, and Mike Gregan.
Oh, Gregan's down there, is he? Oh, yep, down there in the bushes.
Apparently he's lost a bit of hair recently.
Not unlike him to be lurking in the bushes down there, as Burkhart throws the ball into the line out. And
Turnover, knock on.
Yes, lost forward there at the top of the line out. And Surf will come away under knock-on advantage. They run it out from their goal line again. They haven't been afraid to spin it wide as they opt for safety this time, and Crumb puts the right boot, fairly decent one. But referee Hawke says we'll come back for a scrum.
It's an interesting one there from Oliver Hawke. I know he's been refereeing for a few seasons, but generally speaking, with kicks off a knock-on advantage, you play on. As long as he does this the whole game, which I'm sure he will, that's fine though.
Yeah, I mean, I think it obviously advantages to the discretion of the referee, and you're probably looking either for a material game in metres or
Time.
or time with the ball, but that was a fairly decent kick from Crumb, so I see where you're coming from, Bev. But they'll have another opportunity here to clear off their line, so we'll see if you're proven right here as they go short off the scrum this time. It's taken by the, I think, second five there in the headgear for Surf. It might be Cameron King potentially as it goes back to Crumb again, and he gives us a picture replay of what happened about 2 minutes ago, and we'll have a line out there.
Oh, come on, Vic, I'm not that injury prone. Some people might believe so, but I'm not that injury prone.
The line out throw again here for Suburbs. Burkhart throws, and this one's tapped off the top and reclaimed and recycled now. It's held in the back there from Sinclair, who clears, and the kick's been charged down by Surf, and they managed to get their fingers around that one as well and drive up over towards the 10 metres line, Suburbs half. With the lock there, Wilson now to take the tackle, recycle for Sinclair, he spins it wide, finds a centre, quick pass out to the wing here. Sinclair clears again, finds Crumb. Crash tackle ball there for Jerome Bryant, the number 8, and recycled again well by Surf. Suburbs, Singers, and Suburbs have another.
Oh, now we get the beautiful pictures back to you.
Good work, Bev.
I thought I was doing something clever and it eventually backfired on me, unfortunately. At least Graham Sutherland on the ute next to us is doing some camera work as well.
There's the ball's thrown in from Valor for Surf, and it's off the top nice and cleanly. It's a good strong run there into centre field from Huddy. Recycle ball here again for Surf. Waiting for the ball to come out. It's held at the back there by Livingston now. So he spins it wide. Out towards the winger who makes another strong run there.
Had a ball.
Still in possession now, Surfers. It's Recycle. Here comes the big tight end prop with a good run. Tana Nicholson. Another good strong run here from the forwards. This time through the lock. Nesta. Quick ball now as Crumb recycles. There's the fullback comes slicing through. Good step but well defended right on the goal line, and the ball's come squirting out the side.
There's a knock on the try line. Well, what's some great use of the ball there that Southern United managed to do, Andrew. They got right into that red zone, and just that little last bit of a knock on. B's result earlier today, not quite like the first grade final in Auckland last week, but try and full time 12 all. Conversion was missed. The result of the week, Andrew, I told you about this, 0-0 after extra time in a final.
It's a thrilling encounter, no doubt, Ben.
I didn't watch it. I was busy live streaming somewhere else, but oh boy, 0-0 must have been an interesting game.
It's been two evenly matched sides as Suburbs now at the defensive scrub, and it's cleared away with a pretty decent kick downfield there.
I have to say, player of the week goes to the off-duty cop in Henderson the last couple of days. He walked in as a shoplifter with a full basket load of food, was walking out to the end entrance. He snatched the basket off him as he passed.
I did see that actually.
Absolutely smooth, wasn't it?
Well, I was watching TikTok reels on a Friday night, as I do, as the light out is thrown in. It's a bit scrappy this time, and it's been forced into touch. This might be a Surf throw, I think.
Yeah, they Suburbs managed to get up there and win against the throw, but no one really in the place position to clean it up. And I think they've knocked it into touch, so Southern United throw the line out.
It's got time off here, Bev, for a moment. But running repairs for a player, I think. It might be for the ref, actually. It's got a bit of communication issues there.
With Mike Gregan on the other side, it could be anything.
Get on. Taking here as assistants again. And once they're happy to go, looks like we'll have a throw into the line out by Southern United. They go. Oh, it's been missed in the front there, and it's been well claimed at the back there by Nicholas, the prop. And the ball comes out now into centre field with Mihaka on the crash ball. Sinclair clears at the base of the ruck now, and they've got it out to the wing again. A little chip and chase over the top. It's well defended though, and a mark has been called there by the open side flanker.
Tommy Dewar. Great game that I live streamed last year for Suburbs against Ohopu, I think it was. Tommy Dewar with 2 intercepts. First one was a 60-metre runaway that he scored, playing as a lock, and then the other one was called back, but he was away that time as well. The intercept king, I said I'd call him, is a bit of time off again. Looks as though Ollie's having some issues with his comms gear.
Might be a time for a bit of asset replacement there for the referees, I reckon.
There's some communication going on. And penalty, the way of Surf. No arms in the tackle. Okay, interesting. Call skip from Covis Fenwick, the assistant. Well, so they're going to play the corner here, Andrew.
Yeah, prime opportunity here for Surfs on the back of that penalty. Excellent field position here, and they're going to go to their set piece. And I'd, if I was a betting man, I'd be saying a maul is pretty likely here. That's what I'd be doing, finding a big man in the front of the line out here and trying to drive your way over 5 metres out from the line.
We do apologise about Graham being in the way, folks. He was here first, so we're going to. No, Graham, you were here first.
Good throw into the line out, well played there in the centre by Nesta. And now the big forwards go to work here. It's well held in the back here by Vella. You see the ball in the back as they heave up towards the line. And Vella breaks away. Oh, has he made it to the line? He has! No try. Coming back for a penalty here.
I have to say, his arm's quite straight, isn't it? When he plays these penalties.
Well, he sort of pointed to the spot, so I got a bit excited there, but Must have been very close to a penalty try that actually, because I'm guessing it's for collecting the maul. And they're on a fairly good roll there, Surf and the maul. But they'll have to reset here and go again. And more running repairs for the refs. There's Surf talking over now. A fairly good play last time. Got some good momentum in their maul. As Vala throws into the line out. Then he finds a big lock. Looks like it's been well sacked this time by Suburbs though. And they drive, reset and drive close to the line here. Only metres away from the line now as they pick and go again. They must be close. No, there's a penalty coming now. They've still got possession of the ball here, Surf. And Sinclair the halfback hands it off. In fact, it's Livingston the halfback. Surf, go again, off the crash play. Referee's had enough though, they'll come back for another penalty. This time not rolling at the tackle.
At half time, folks, they're going to fix that camera issue. Although Graham, thankfully, has done us a job, done us a kind thing there, and moved back into the truck for us.
Is this this week or next week?
Next week. Notice we'll come back to it, mate. There's a big day at Surf at Tokoroa next week. We'll come back to that shortly.
There's Surf go again here. There's the hooker throws. Vella finds his lock again. And this time they've driven straight over. It might even be Nesta, the lock.
Well, they built some good phases there, did Surf. Built up some pressure in the end. A 5-pointer and well deserved as well, Andrew.
Yeah, it's too much pressure there from Surf. Had multiple back-to-back penalties and their line out looks pretty sharp here today.
We'll have a look at the replay. They're performing well there for the line out. I apologise to cut the last 20 seconds. It was there, taken in by the lock, and just driven straight over. Got to ground quick as anything. Ollie Hawke had no hesitation in awarding it. Next week, when Southern United play local, it's a local one, that one, against Pataruru at home. They're paying tribute to Foundation and past players, as well as wearing limited edition heritage jerseys that Dynasty Sport have graciously donated. So this for the fullback, Carrizo is 8 in from touch, just outside the 22, so 25 on the angle. Comes in, strikes it, doesn't look too bad, but it is way to the right. It been donated by Dynasty Sport, will be auctioned off after the game, with all proceeds divvied up equally between 4 local charities and the Surf Foundation.
Sounds like a special week next week there for the local derby. Just down at the mighty South Waikato. As play gets underway again here. So Surf now leading 5 points to 3 over Suburbs. Mons Murray gets us back underway. Surf have the ball now, just outside their 22. So a nice little dummy flick pass there from the blindside flanker, Christian Ria. And Crum puts Boots' ball downfield. Finds open space here, and it's claimed here by the Suburbs left wing. As they crash up just over the halfway line. Little chip through there from the number 21, although it's been lost for there potentially. No, yep, wait.
Well, it was messy, whatever it is, but it's been called offside against Surf there. So a couple of penalties now going the way of Suburbs, building some momentum again. Both teams tied on 10 points. It's shot at goal called for. 1 week left, it's a straight 1 versus 2 final in the Mooloo Shield. Suburbs lost to Pataruru in the first week of the round 2, and Southern United went down to Hanuera last week. Hanuera Colts Plate final winners last night 15-0 against Rugby United, which is the Thames Valley Colts side, coached by my first cousin actually.
It's a small world sometimes, Bev.
Oh, it is, mate. I'll come to that in a second. Is Murray lining this one up. It's 38 straight out in front, maybe just to the right-hand uprights. I'm going to speak about. Comes in, strikes it. It's got legs, tell you what. That was a decent kick. Penalty successful. It is 6-5, and we've had just under 21 minutes gone first half. Callum Nairn. When I was on team lists yesterday, I rang my mother and go, "What does the name Nairn sound familiar?" One of his uncles is married to my auntie, who got remarried. So you talk about small worlds, mate. And then there's two McCains in this team, which is also kind of interlinked in the Pyro scene. So small world.
It's Pyro scene, going off, no doubt. As play gets back underway through Carrizo for serve, and it's taken on the fly there by the number 8 for Suburbs, Bryant. He makes 5 metres. There's Suburbs now just outside the 22 in the defensive half, and there's a bit of heat going on in the rucks there, so much so that there's a penalty advantage. There's a big looping pass, but we'll come back.
Yeah, off the feet was the call. I tell you what, there was a call from Kane Billich in the 15 jersey from all the way back in the pocket, and he was given it. Talking about referees, snapshot of how desperate we are for referees here, Andrew. In Auckland last weekend, 9 out of 16 Premier referees were unavailable due to various reasons.
Wow.
Amongst quarters, semis and 1A games, first 15, a lot of C panel referees were promoted to the Bs because of it. Tonight's whistle that Nick Berry uses to get the game underway, All Blacks England, was used in the 1925 All Blacks versus England match, part of the Invincibles tour, 42 match, undefeated the All Blacks went, 1924-25. Come back to that.
I hope that whistle's had a wash since then, Bev, as Suburbs win the ball off the top of the line out. So a good strong carry into centre field, and they're up over the halfway line, just 40 metres out from the goal line now. As the ball is recycled again here for Suburbs, and that's a
Great hands.
great hands there from the Suburbs forward. Managed to hold on to that falling pass. Sinclair again, here's it's the 21. We're calling him Josh Stewart. He has a little dart. Oh, it's a crunching tackle.
Did anyone catch that bus?
Oh, crunching tackle.
Offside. Tackle was fine. It was the offside.
Yeah, he looked like he was right on him, so he was either moving very fast or he might have been in front of the hindmost foot there. That was a big hit though from Jay Huddy, the number 8.
Suburbs not wasting any time going for the 3 again. You asked about if that whistle's been washed since 1925. It's also been used to start the first 6 Men's Rugby World Cup.
Gee, was we that strapped for money at NZRFU?
Well, just a bit of heritage.
Jeepers.
I'll get to that in a second. That whistle was also used during the 1924 Paris Olympics final, gold medal final, which is the last time 15-a-side rugby was at the Olympics.
There you go, that whistle got around, isn't it?
Yeah, it has. Been used by a few. It's Murray.
It's been made out of gold.
Lining this one up, 35 out. Same spot basically as last time. Comes and strikes it. And I'll tell you what, that one's through the middle. Even better this time. It's 9-5 with just under 15 to play.
Yeah, I'll tell you, you want to be very careful about offending in your half of the field here with Murray, the way he kicks.
Well, he's kicking that about 10 metres past.
He's got a great boot on him, hasn't he? He hasn't looked like missing yet either. As Surf now. It's the fullback again. Gonzalo Carrizo gets us underway. Ball comes squirting out the back towards the Surf side. Tree gathered by Livingston, the halfback. It's come back to the fullback there, Carrizo. He opts for a little chip over the top. Not a bad option, but It's well covered in defence there from the Suburbs captain.
And so this is what I was talking about very early in the game. When Surf had a knock-on advantage, they kicked it downfield and Ollie Hawk brought it back. He's done exactly the same here, so consistent.
Fullback's name's Gonzalez.
Gonzalez, thanks mate.
Just having a check with one of the surf spectators giving us a hand. I mean, we don't mind fact-checking these things, Zirko.
Absolutely. As Surf had a nice strong scrum there. It's taken off the back by the number 8, Jay Hudek. And well recycled. It's a good strong forward play again here from Surfs as the halfback there organises his troops and they spin it out wide. Mihaka with the big ball out wide to the left winger. Puts a big fend on and then a ball inside which is knocked down by a Suburbs player, so it's play on.
Hey Joe, get tight!
Livingston again finds his hooker. Valla. Up over the 22 now. There's a big strong run there from the lock. Mister. And a penalty advantage.
Yeah, double blow. Never good when you hear that double blow.
Put the pressure on.
I think this might just be a team warning though. Brad Burkhart comes out with a big question mark on his face.
Hold the pressure.
Been a number of penalties down this defensive game. So I think referee Hawks probably had enough of the infringements.
The other big thing that's happened this week in rugby, New Zealand rugby scenes, is that they've had the AGM and new vice president, Erin Rush, first woman elected to vice president. And who's the president these days?
Of who, sorry?
New Zealand Rugby. We've got a new president in the last couple of days.
That hasn't come up on my TikTok reel.
Tell you what, Paul Martin was very quick to point out who it was because it's Matthew Cooper.
Ah, wonderful.
Matthew Cooper elected to,
As Suburbs with a bit of a scrappy line out here, and it's being fought about down at the back of the line out. It's come on the Surf side. 5 metres out from the Suburbs goal line now as they get their big fellas up front, rumbling towards the line now. Organising the troops. It's through Nestor, I think, near the lock. Recycled again, and they go. Inching another metre closer. The ball is taken again at the back of the rucker. Well defended by Suburbs. Livingston at the back now, looking for the ball. They rumble again. Livingston now, lets it go. Mihaka, Crum on the wraparound. Dummies and then has a go. Again, well defended by Suburbs.
penalty over the top, not releasing. I reckon that's probably the third penalty Suburbs have earned defensively inside their own red zone today.
Yeah, he's got a bit isolated there, the first 5, and there was 3 defenders there on him really quickly, and they weren't able to clean out. Suburbs have...
Tell you what, that could almost be yours, Andrew. No, it's hit Graham's ute behind him. I actually managed, I was 1 from 2 today with catching the ball in commentary.
Get back there, boys.
Yeah.
I paid Carter well enough because when I throw it in. Just waiting for a ball to come in, sorry folks. Yeah, and then when I went to throw it in, I just clogged someone straight in the head. There were comments on that along the lines of Sticks commentating, please, Ben.
Yeah, sounds about your hand-eye coordination from what I've seen.
I'm glad you claim I had hand-eye coordination, mate.
As Burkhart, he overthrows this one, and the opposing hooker Vala's waiting at the back, and he runs 10 metres off the back of the scrum. So Surf in control of position here again, and they go back to their forwards through Nesta. Another 3 metres, 10 metres out from the Suburbs goal line now. Again they rumble it up through the halfback, touches the outside flanker's hands, and now they let their backs have a go. Oh, it's a little flick pass there from the fullback, but it's gone directly into touch.
Tell you what, it was on. Even Critter McCain in front of us is throwing his hands up going, not really necessary to do that.
That's one of those plays, if it comes off, it looks spectacular.
Yep.
And when they don't come off, it doesn't look quite so cool.
Critter's just added his thoughts as well. The other big non-rugby news today, Baldwin let go of the involuntary manslaughter charge. Judge has thrown it out.
Interesting fact, as Suburbs have won this off the line out now. It's a bit scrappy, in fact it's come up on the surf side of the ruck. The big fellas go to work again. Here's Nestor, he's 6th or 7th time he's run on first man play there. As the forwards line up, this time it's through the blindside flank and rear. 5 metres out from the goal line, through Crum. Big miss out ball now to the left winger, and he crashes over out wide. Taylor's ball. He's made some good runs today, Paul on this left-hand wing, and he's earned himself 5-pointer there. Too much possession and pressure there from Surf, and they've come away with the chocolates.
I think Carter's had too much alcohol today because he's pointing the camera. Well, I mean, he got the try, I'm pretty sure of it. But he's pointing the camera straight up in the sky. I mean, you know, I love to say, now he's trying to blame it on the equipment.
He's not a bad captain, your cameraman, either.
Have you had him as well? Yes. As a ref?
Yeah, I refereed them the other week. I think you won, I think you said one, yeah.
I thought it was Higgy that you had.
You don't know who I am, but I knew who he was.
Oh, no.
It's a close game, though.
I thought it was James. The way he spoke to me, but it was James Higgins he had as the referee.
I think James Higgins is over your way, isn't he?
He is in the valley. Yeah. Have a look at the replay here. As Garuzo lines up the conversion, and it was just good forward momentum going. And then just out to the number 8 there. But still recycling the ball well. Some patience. Pass out ball. Paul had a player on his left, didn't need him. Stepped inside and scored. As the conversion, brilliant from Carizzo.
Great kick from the fullback. He obviously learned from his last kick. He started this one just further left of the upright and a bit of natural tail.
Well, we've all heard of commentators' curse here, Andrew.
Yes.
Last weekend, we had the ball boy curse.
Oh dear.
Penalty straight out in front. The ball's been run out to the halfway mark, and the kicker misses it. I called it, yeah. So it has to be called the ball boy curse, I reckon.
At least he didn't get timed out. No one wants that.
There is that.
Players restarted here, and it's claimed by Surf just inside their 10-metre line here. It's at the back through Livingston, and it's run this time through Mihaka, but he's lost it in contact. And Suburbs now have possession inside Surf territory. Recycled again with Sinclair, who spins it out to the left-hand side as they drive to strong carry and met with strong defence on that left-hand side. Comes the as a replacement player on there, I think, number 20, possibly, Matt Clark. Is for 21 this time, maybe Josh Stewart takes the ball up. A few numbers out to the left here as the big cut-out pass here onto the right wing finds the winger, Heath
Palioni, sorry.
And he's met with some equal defence as it comes into centre field with the captain Burkhart. Options both ways now for Suburbs. They come back towards the right. Murray's met with a strong tackle. Tries to put a chip through, didn't quite pay off there.
I don't think he got the beat to it at all, unfortunately.
And Surf in position now. They will, not surprisingly, run it up through their big men once again. And as Livingston creates some space now for Crum, and he puts boot to ball. Coming up into centre field now. It's played to the back by Stewart. He dances up over the halfway and then he puts the accelerator down, makes another 10 metres. And it's recycled quickly again, little kick put through, but well defended again by Surf. That's Paul with a great inside ball, but
it was great until he passed it, was it?
He's just found himself in touch there. Otherwise, the second 5 there, Mihaka was away.
I think one of the greatest moments I've had live streaming last. Oh, that's going to touch. One of the great things I had live streaming last season was at about 3 metres out. Had no clue the sideline was right there.
We've got nice, strong white lines here at Suburbs. Makes it nice and clear, and Surf have managed to poach one there off the top of the line out. And it's another big crunching run there from Nicholas for Surf. Recycled again quickly into centre field. Strong defence, but good strength in the tackle shown by Christian Ria. Reserved himself a penalty. Got enough clear space in there for a free hawk.
Tell you what, I haven't seen a referee in a few seasons, but he's doing really well in control of this game. Nice and clear, consistent. Everything's, you know, as a referee's coach, you'd be ticking the boxes. Not going to catch that one. That one's a bit to the left and well over the top.
Yeah, it's a nice day for rugby. Two good sides here, two quality sides, and it's good seeing referee Hawk in the middle. Very clear and consistent, like you said. Nella throws in. A little bit of a hesitation there, but it's won by Surf. Recycled well again. It comes out into centre field. Another strong tackle. That's the number 8.
They've got time on the tackle.
Jay Honey, but another penalty here. Number of infringements now.
They're silly things as well. They're not the usual, you know, in from the side or anything like that.
Well, there's been a lot of aggression at the breakdown there and at the tackle, which could
Oh no, the ball boy's put it down at the back here. He had it, he lined it up. And he's dropped it. Yes, the contact has been physical both sides.
Yeah, if you're showing that extra aggression, it can cause either side to infringe, as the ball is won by Surf. And Livingston goes back and cleans up. Well recycled there, and fall into the tackle there off the second go. Was the lock. Nesta. They go again. This time it's the prop again, Nicholas. Another couple of metres here for Surf, right on the halfway line here. Crash play. Here goes the strong run from the number 8, Huddy. Livingston at the back here, finds Crum, big cutout pass here, finds the hook out Valley. Comes up towards the 10-metre line here, inside Suburbs territory. Outside corner against Suburbs, not being last one in the ruck. As Surf continue to drive forward, it's a strong run from the left winger there, Catus Paul. Comes back, there's another infringement.
And a number of penalties, especially from Suburbs in their own half. I think this one off the feet is the call.
I think it was offside, wasn't it? Yeah.
I'd go with you, mate. You're more of a recent referee than I am these days. This kick is dead in goal. It's out in goal. Trying to poke the corner, almost did, but just the shape of it carried it back in field.
Yeah, it was an all or nothing play there, I think, Bev. If it had gone out in the corner, you'd be laughing, but...
Tell you what, it's a line out 10 metres out from the opposition line is a lot better than a scrum on their 10-metre line to their ball.
Yeah, mate, I like your conservative play. You make a good coach, Bev. Coach killers, those ones.
I still have hair, so probably not.
So Suburbs now with the throw into the scrum. And it's a good platform here for Suburbs to run away through Murray. It's a good inside ball. Gets them up towards the halfway line. Recycled by Sinclair. Good strong run there from Stewart. As the half-time hooter goes, but Suburbs continue to spin it right out to the left-hand wing. Might be Ethan Foley out that side, is it? And strength of the breakdown, but it's back with Suburbs. Oh, that's another crunching tackle from Surf. But still in position now, Suburbs. Oh, here he comes off the back fence. My goodness.
Thomas Hayes
On the run, but the ball's been ripped away. And a big hoof downfield from the Surf halfback, Brian Livingston. And Suburbs will come back again, this time through the open side flanker, Tommy Dewar. And it might be a penalty advantage, I think, now for Suburbs as they go again. There's big numbers out here to the right if they use them, but they go back on the inside. Times the first 5 in Murray, and he's dancing. Oh, step! Look at that! What a couple of moves there. And the ball's been in contact, but Ollie Hawk's going to come back for the advantage. It's been played over on the left-hand side.
I think he's almost ruled that actually a fair contest with the ball. It kind of was. Okay, yes, he did stick it out, but it was the arm was there to regather as well. It wasn't just a straight slap down. Hence why he's gone back to the other advantage, other penalty, not this one here.
Elbow, it sort of wasn't a direct snap, I wouldn't have said. He did sort of get his arm in the way of the pass. And Suburbs gain about 15 metres off the clearance upfield. Time's up on the clock here, ladies and gentlemen. And Brad Burkhardt will throw in here.
Boys in the hands of the referee.
Probably the last play of first half. There's a lot of movement in there, and the ball's gone up and over the back and one, and it's he's away. The hooker for serve. Vella up towards the 10-metre line now in Suburbs territory, and nobody there to support the run from the hooker.
It's one of the few times it really has happened where they've run away from their own support. I think it's the first one for not releasing. Both sides have been very quick to clean out. Okay, yes, we've seen a turnover because Suburbs blew straight over the right and Surf came back in legally.
Well, he showed a good turn of pace there, the Surf hooker, and he was so fast he got isolated.
I tell you what, when you've got Hurricanes hooker who's now retired, playing number 8. Alright, neither of us can remember that name. Suburbs have gone quickly down the line out.
Dane Coles.
Dane Coles, thank you.
Is Suburbs now in position with the 21, Josh Stewart. About 25 metres out from the goal line here. They'd love to take some points away with them into half-time here. And it's been, I've got a penalty here now, so a perfect opportunity here for Mons Murray to add some more, to level it up in fact, if they choose so.
Well, I was just going to say, surely you go for the points here. Okay, for penalties, you don't win games by being pretty. And rightly so, they have elected the points. The only thing is here for Murray is it's on the other side of the field, almost in the same sort of position, but on the other side there. Now, Dane Coles, I think, was playing for Johnsonville, his club, on the weekend, and was wearing number 8, scored 4 tries.
4 tries?
And a 42-39 loss.
Jesus, pass the ball, mate.
Well, here's another interesting tidbit. The world record for the most tries scored in internationals, still with the 95 game between Japan and the All Blacks, held by Mark Ellis, 6. When he got to the sheds, he thought Laurie Mains would say, "Good job." Laurie Mains said, "No, you need to pass it more." As Murray comes in, strikes it, and it's over. And we're at half time. It is 12 apiece between Suburbs and Surf. The penultimate round before finals will be back shortly. Just a heads up, folks, I'm going to do something with the cameras. But we will be back for the second half.
And we're back underway here for the second half. Suburbs versus Southern United Rugby Football Club here at Flagstaff Park in Hamilton. And we're 12-all at the beginning of the second half.
It's an unhappy start to the second half here, Verco. I mean, we're 12-all in the game that really matters. But in the Thames Valley final, full time, Waihi 37-19 against Pairo Rugby Express.
Wonderful.
So well played to Waihi. They've gone through the season undefeated and won the McVinchy Shield today.
Well deserved one, sounds of it then, Bev.
Only saying that because I'm from Pairo.
Surf, another line out here through the hooker Vala, and it's one off the top there and out to the back line there. It might be a replacement on there, I think, in the back line there for Surf. Can't quite see a number. In fact, he doesn't even have a number. It's back to Crum now, and he puts the right boot downfield. Finds it in space, and the fullback. Oh, he lost one here by the left winger.
He's wearing 14 even. He's Talioni. I'll tell you what, he needed to take it because that ball could have sat up very easily there for Surf. Oh, sorry, Ethan Foley. Apologies. But actually, it's the left winger wearing 14, so it could be Talioni.
Could be for all we know.
I'll tell you what, won't be the first, won't be the last time we get stitched up like that.
Might be the last name we get wrong. There's Surf now with another attacking opportunity here, just inside the half of Eastern Suburbs.
I think neither team would be disappointed coming out at half-time 12-all. Good scrum from Suburbs.
One at the back there for Surf, and they let their backs go, and that's a good little inside step there from Mihaka. Up over the 10-metre line now, Southern United. So they go to work again through their forwards. We've got the correction, that's Sutherland in the forward jersey, and he's made another barnstorming run, and off to Mihaka.
That's the number 13.
As it's quickly recycled, back to Sutherland, playing first five now as he spins it wide to the right winger, beats one, and then the big cutout pass to Ria on the right wing. Great run of play here from Surf as they drive up towards the Suburbs line. Sutherland with his hands on the ball again. Close to the line now. Oh, there's a penalty. Well defended by Suburbs. Just trying to see who got over the ball there.
It's actually gone for not rolling. Sort of heard someone say in the crowd, and then saw the signal come from the referee. What does twit mean as refereeing? Do you know, Andrew?
I do.
You do? What is it then, mate? Fill us in.
Twit is what you get called sometimes when you're refereeing.
Yeah, that's twat, I think.
But it stands for think, whistle, indicate, talk.
God, you and I have been refereeing for quite a while. We remember those sort of things. But the thought process as a referee, isn't it?
It is indeed. Referee Hawker's showing good twit here today. Suburbs with the throw into the line out off the penalty, but it's overthrown. And it's played by the no-numbered jersey man for Surf.
He's had to Livingston's had to dig that out, hasn't he?
He's really worked hard there to clear the ball at the base of the ruck there. And another strong run from Surf. Comes out to Sutherland again at first receiver. He takes another 3 or 4 metres upfield. Recycled again. It's with the open side to the blind side. Good interchange of play there from Surf. This time the right winger takes the tackle. Lamanu, I think it might be, on the right hand side here of the field. A little duck around the scrum there from Livingston, but he's met with some stern defence and
I think stern defence is the best thing there. The Suburbs have been up in the face very quickly and just shutting down Surf options at the moment.
yeah, he just took his eyes off the ball there. The lock forward there, Mason Lester.
Half time in the Premier Ace semi-final, Marist with a 2-point advantage over Old Boys at Marist.
Close encounter. What have we got? We've got some 85 finals on today, some Colts finals.
I'm just having a look. Well, Hamilton Marist won the Colts final.
Oh, it's 1 o'clock game, I apologise. Yep.
Joel Skulander, unfortunately, by himself.
There's Suburbs with the scrum after the knock on, and it's won quickly, and it's a great pass out the back by the first five Murray. It's come out to the right wing, and the boots put to the ball as Surf winger races back to try and cover this, but there's 3 or 4 Suburbs players there to meet him. He does well to stay strong on the tackle there, Lamanu, and he's lost the ball there, and that's a great turn of events there for Suburbs.
Well, they've just turned defence straight back into attack and done really well there. The other score that I can see from Division 1, Putaruru 12-10 in the second half, leading Hinuera at Hinuera. 17-13, sorry, is the half-time score at Hamilton Marist in the Senior A. It's 1 versus 4 on the table as well. Next weekend, Andrew, I'll be doing the Waikato Brewery Shield final.
Oh yes, very
It's
good.
next weekend's job. I'm still going to go to Wellington on Tuesday. I'm here from Suburbs.
You're a busy man, Bev, no doubt. So a little dart around the half and he's touchdown. Great strength. Showing in the tackle there. I think that might have been Sinclair, was it? The
Oh, it
halfback.
definitely was Sinclair. He's done so well there to get round. And I just spotted a niche little hole there between first and second defender off the scrum. And he's scored it just to the left-hand uprights. He might have done himself a little bit of a calf injury by the look of things.
Well, he was moving like the road runner there. His feet were going around in a circle. He was moving at lightning speed around the base of the scrum there, and just caught surf defence there, just ever so slightly, and was able to show enough strength to get
Here's
the ball
the-
up and over the line.
Here's the throw replay.
It was like
It was a good scrum. Started to twist a little bit, so it wasn't that easy for Livingston. As the extra 2 was added, they just reached out and scored.
good speed and strength from Suburbs. Picks them up now, 17 points to 12. Suburbs leading Southern United.
A shout out to the usual camera operator for Suburbs, Rob Shannon. He's just told us that Heath Palioni is wearing 14
Very good, mate.
on the left wing. I believe Graham Sutherland, his son, is wearing 4. James Sutherland is using Rob's tripod even. So he's here in pieces, but not here in body. Hope you're doing okay though, Rob.
There's play underway again here, and that's well claimed from the kick-off by Josh Stewart, number 21 for Suburbs. And starting to go to work here now, Suburbs. Another strong run, centre field, comes back to Murray. He's going to put a little cross-field kick here. There's 2 players out there if he can catch it. Just can't quite get the fingers round it there. The hooker.
I think he's given the Oranges at half-time a big swipe across the fingertips because he got the fingertips to that, but nothing else.
Yes, well, I mean, we love our forwards out on the wing, but there's probably a reason wingers are on the wing.
MJ Blanchard and Zach Vandenberg coming onto the field in 18 and 20 respectively for Southern United.
Yeah, there's just a bit of a swing in momentum there towards Suburbs, I think, and I think the Surf coaching staff might have recognised that. Just injected a couple of fresh players out there. And number 20, he's a very tall lad, isn't he? That is Matt Clark, is it? No, that is Shaden Retty, maybe? The Surf?
Yes, Shaden Retty. Well, that was a late. You can clearly tell that's not my writing, that's someone else doing that. So we trust what Surf have given us.
Well, he's a big tall lad, whoever he is, number 20. And Surf have won the line out cleanly. And it's ran up there through the first 5, Matt Crump on the crash tackle. Recycled now. This time it's through Mason Nesta. It's still going. It's a great run. Right in centre field here now. Ball's coming out slowly, and referee Hawke says it's been illegally slowed down. A quick tap from Sutherland. Steals 10 metres towards the Suburbs line. Surf now looking to strike back. See if they can level up here. Another strong carry. This time it comes back towards the loose head prop. It's Liam McCain for Surf. Another crash run. Here they go. The forwards go to work now around this Centre of the field, just a line to the left of the goalpost. Hard to see what numbers, but I think that's with the hooker now, Vala. They'll go again here, around the base of the scrum.
Penalty advantage being played.
And now it comes out to Crum with the big miss-out pass. There's the fullback out of here on the wing, Carizzo, but he's met with some strong defence from the Suburbs behind the power pole. And I'll come back for the penalty advantage.
So I think Suburbs turned that over.
So right out in front here now with the penalty. I might see the scrum here if it was me. But it looks like they're going to tap and go. Through McCain again. Crunch and tackle. Met with some strong defence there from Suburbs. Livingston digging it out there. Down on one knee. Off to the hooker who has another run. Vala. They recycle again. What's it going to be? Round to the left side this time. And it's ripped away there. And launched at the line. Referee Hawk having a look. Zane held up.
Yeah, some great defence there from Suburbs. I mean, a referee can't always be right because you've got to try and read minds on where play's going to go. Just called a little bit out of position there. But from where we are, even without the camera work, I really couldn't see that ball anywhere near being grounded, unfortunately.
Yeah, I thought he was in okay position. He seemed to be pretty close.
I'll tell you what, mate, I would have been struggling.
He wasn't able to see a clear grounding, so we'll go to the line dropout.
He's the one closest.
And players restarted there by the number 21. Fire flies down to the 10-metre line. It's claimed by Kurt Kalis-Paul. He runs it back for Surf. Livingston again, marshals the troops. It's with the player with no number. Livingston again, reside. Here we go again. Surf, strong run that time. Looking for the ball. Might have been turned over here. Oh, another penalty here for Southern United. That's a bit of scrappy ball there, and I'll come back for the penalty again.
Yeah, I think just Suburbs struggling to get out of the way of the ball, just slowing things down to too much for Ollie Hawk's liking, which is fair.
There's been a lot of penalties down in these defensive zones today, Bev, as they tap and go again, Surf. My apologies. Here they go again, 12 metres out from the goal line. This time it's with Sutherland. A good little shuffle on as they get closer and closer towards the line. It's been, not sure what's happened. Turnover, yep, it's been lost in the tackle.
Great defence from Suburbs here, the home side. They've absorbed a lot of pressure, but Surf, they're still looking at their options. They're not panicking. They're trying to stick to their methods. And not much you can do when defence is just so tight at the moment.
Yeah, they've had a couple of penalties right out in front of the sticks though, Ben. You wonder, I get that you're 7 points behind, but there's still a lot of time left in the game.
Yes, sorry folks, I've while I was updating the time, I've added an extra try to Surf, so it is 19-12.
Yes, I'd be tempted to have a shot with still 25 minutes to go in the game. Alas, that's why I'm here in the box and not out on the field probably.
You and me both, mate.
There's Suburbs now with a scrum opportunity to get themselves out of their defensive end. As Sinclair feeds, and it's nicely won, and that's a strong run from the second five there, Thomas Hayes. And it's cleared back to Murray, and he puts boot to ball. It's a very decent clearance, and there's a penalty.
Offside is the call. Must give a shout out if Josh McCabe's tuning in. Can't remember where he is, but he's somewhere over on the other side of the world, telling me that Thomas Hayes has hit some of the biggest sixes for Suburbs cricket side, who won the C competition this year. Sorry about that, Andrew.
I didn't play C grade, mate.
No,
grade, but
that old boys feel lost nonetheless, don't they?
it's all cricket at the end of the day. Thomas Hayes, I think you'll find, was the Hamilton Cricket Senior C Player of the Year.
Yes, he was.
Pretty good accomplishment as well. So obviously a very handy cricketer. I think he bowls as well, so he's
Well, I had the Clash of the Codes, Rugby versus Cricket, just before Easter, actually, out here.
And did he play in that game, Bev?
Yes, he did. Andrew Carney, who's usually the Suburbs fullback, MIA today due to injury, as well as last week. Picked up a hematoma, and I mean, you know when you got a hematoma because those things are painful and uncomfortable.
Well, at least I know about your hematomas the better, as Suburbs throws the ball into the line out, and it's one centre field there by Brandon Singers. And the surf player's got over the ball there and ripped it away. It's a great steal there. And then there'll be another penalty coming here.
I think that's Liam McCain that's done the turnover work there in the number 3 jersey.
Do you know the player, Bev, that's got no number on?
No, I've spent the last 16 minutes trying to work that one out.
Very good. He's had a bit of an impact since he's come on. So surf now, they've banged it into the left-hand corner here. And there'll be a line-out throw. We've got some more subs coming on, possibly.
No, I think he wasn't happy about the gap.
Oh, I see. There's the ball that has been won there by Suburbs. And it's maybe turned back over by Surf, I think, down in the left-hand corner. It has, it's come away. This time I think it's Sutherland with the ball. Off the first man play, which we've seen a number of times here this afternoon. As they rumble up, it's my man with the no number again. Another strong carry from him, and he's got over the line. Great strength from the tackle. Whoever he is, what a superstar. He's earned himself 5 points. Strong carrier of the ball. And that brings us 19-17 now, Suburbs, with the kick to come, leading Surf.
Yeah, they just milked up pressure, didn't they? Used it to their advantage. Again, didn't panic. And now a chance to level up the game. Have a look at the replay here. Just broke off the back of that line out. And some good forward ball there. Playing under advantage as well, just to pick and go to the open side. And try was awarded Ollie Hawke in the best position to do so, to award it. And see it.
I'm going to have to head off in about 5 minutes. That's what.
Yeah. You're leaving us, Andrew. Is that what you're telling everyone?
I am. Oh, we're still live. Yep, sorry everyone. So the conversion now here for Gonzalez Carrizo. Try and level it up here for Surf.
Now on, have a look at every opportunity.
He comes in, he struck it low, like a bullet, and it's gone over. So we're level again, 19 apiece. Here at Flagstaff Park, Hamilton. Big last 20 minutes here to determine a winner.
They told me who it was, but I don't have a Kobe on the... Oh no, Kobe Simeona Wiki, sorry. Has the no number on the back of his jersey.
Nice work from him. We want to credit his fine work there to score the try. Simeona Wiki.
Still a long time in this game left. 22 minutes.
Offside!
Yeah, it's 31's game here, 19 all as players restarted. It's claimed there by Sutherland, and he's away again. He's had a few carrying metres today, James Sutherland, for Surf. The forwards rumble in there. Ooh, there's a few players creeping up there for Suburbs. It's recycled again. They throw it out into the centre field. I think that's the blind side flanker, Christian Rea. Takes it into contact. Another rumble play from one of the replacement players there, and Suburbs aggressive at the breakdown. Comes back to the left-hand side, and they've shown a bit of space there, and Simone Wiki who's handing it on. Little chip through here by the right winger. Ooh, tackle, but lost forward before the crunching tackle occurs.
Yeah, a bit of calls there from Surf sideline in front of us, but with the ball, but quite hard to see. on the other side of the field, especially with this low winter sun coming into play.
Yeah, they certainly showed a bit of bravery there, Surf. They inside their half and they put it through the hands. With great risk comes great rewards. But Suburbs now with the scrum right on halfway. Suburbs with the win with a clean scrum ball. It's in centre field. It's Thomas Hayes, I think, is it? No, it's the 21, Josh Stewart. Driving up towards the 10-metre line. Quick recycle ball. Another strong run there from Duran Bryant for Suburbs with Hayes, and he goes to miss out pass. It's gone off a hand into touch.
Well, I'll tell you what, it was a great pass, but Mike Grieger not quite positioned to take that as the AR. It was probably a bit more of a pass to the assistant referee than it was to his own player, unfortunately.
So Southern United with the throw into the line out off the Suburbs era.
Short line out again from Surf.
Angus Vella to throw. It's the big man off the top there. Nesta. Captain snaffled it away for Suburbs. Up over the 22-metre line, or just on the 22-metre line now. Recycled. They just seem to field there through the replacement player, Aspinall. He's met with some strong defence. Recycled again. Here they go out to the right through Hayes. He finds Stewart stepping off his left, then his right. And tackled now. They've gone back 5 metres here, Suburbs, but recycling the ball well. Up towards the 22 metres line again. They come away to the left here again. That's Aspinall with the one-man play. Hayes has met a good tackle there from the Surf hooker. And now a penalty here for Suburbs. Not rolling away there, the Angus Vella. It's just infringed to the chagrin of the referee. And this is another kickable opportunity for Suburbs.
There's a lot of talk going on about what they want to do. I actually even heard the word scrum in there. I'm not sure why, but shot, you know, taken.
Yeah, well, I'd be taking the kick here. Mons Murray's kicked very well. Both kickers have kicked very well today, actually. So especially Murray.
Well, they both missed one. No, Surf have missed one. It's been 4 penalties and a converted try for Suburbs.
Murray with another shot here.
Yeah, this one 18 in from touch. 25 on the angle. It's just outside the 22. There's no wind to talk about still. The sun is beaming down, but on the back. Takes a step back. Strikes it and never looked over. It went straight to the right. And we still remain at 19 apiece. With 16, just over 7, under 16 to play. One of those words anyway. We got 7.5. Just a reminder, folks, the time you see on the screen, it's only the time we have. It's not the referee's time. Always in the hands of the referee in regards to time.
Yeah, I think he'd like that one again, Murray, if he could. But it's restarted here through towards Old for Surf. And that's a massive kick. Gone well over the head of the replacement player there for Suburbs. That's number 17. And big clearance here. It's yours, Graham.
Graham might have to have hazard pay here. That's twice now that the ball's gone the roof.
We're a bit of a target.
Line out now, 5 metres, still inside Suburbs half. But a great clearance. I mean, it was a 22, not a goal line dropout. But still made about 70 metres.
Yeah, if anything, I mean, it's not a great one, but if anything, it's probably into the wood. Got a massive kick there from the fullback for Surf. As Valla throws a good clean one off the top. Into centre field there for Huddy, the number 8. Crum now on the second phase ball. It's into centre field there for Mihaka. Oh, it's a strong run. Fends off one. Gains another 10 metres. That's a good counter-rucking from Suburbs though. Still with Surf. It's a regrettable pass there from the halfback. And it's been lost forward, and now it's kicked away downfield. It's a bit of argy-bargy between the two players. Surf have come away with it.
think that was Thomas Marsden going through, and a penalty. Well, a slight little knock on. Southern United just all of a sudden stopped. Ball was kicked through, just kept it on the toe. Thomas Marsden, the replacement, and wearing number 16, and they've made 40 metres out of that.
Yeah, great heads-up play there from Suburbs. Play to the whistle. Managed to get, I think it was the number 18 again, Dwight Aspinall. Already done a couple of good things as he's come on the field. And managed to get the foot to the ball. And he's earned his team a really great opportunity down here, deep inside the surf end zone. About 5 metres, probably 8 metres out from the goal line here as as Anthony Sinclair feeds it in for Suburbs. Strong scrum from surf, but it's still there. And Murray has a dart himself. He's connected high there, so there's a penalty advantage coming for Suburbs. But they'll keep it in the forwards here, I think. No, they've gone straight out to the wing. It's a good ball to the hooker, the captain. Oh, just met in the corner. Great defence. There's a big cheer on the right-hand side. Referee says we'll come back for the penalty here. And we're getting time off now.
Yeah, we saw this in the first half where Suburbs kept infringing inside the 22. The same for Surf now in the second half at the same end. Maybe just a bit of game management, no time off, talk to the captain, captain or captains. Everyone take a little bit of a breather. Okay, sometimes the attacking team doesn't want that, but sometimes it's actually quite good for the game itself.
Yeah, it looks like I think the referee's just having a chat with his assistant there over on the far side.
Bevs Fenwick.
And he's going to have a word now with a surf player here. Something's obviously been spotted over on the right-hand side.
And try.
Okay. Okay, we'll have a try instead.
Well, the home side's not going to complain there. Bevs Fenwick must have seen the ball being grounded, which is fair. That's the reason why we have assistant referees, to help the referee.
Yeah, he's obviously picked up a clear grounding, so Suburbs come away with treats there.
The conversion, trying to see that he's taken the conversion because it's not Murray. On that far side, he's fallen from touch. Just outside the 22. She's number 21 of Josh Stewart. To make it a 7-point ball game. Thank you very much, Andrew. I know you said you had to go. I'll take whatever I can get, mate. Half day Charlie, that he is. Is the conversion, is the way that well, if you had to, I would have paid you double, mate. We all know double of nothing is still nothing. So it's a 5-point ball game with just 12 to play. Another reminder, the time you see on the screen is only the referee's time. No, only our time, sorry, not the referee's time. Good to have Madness 886 supporting Surf. Earlier on it was Chicago supporting Suburbs as the restart goes down. Missed by Dewar. Claimed quite high in the tackle. Dewar's having to go back and claim it. He does. 15 in from the halfway line. One-off runner there. Carries it up. Now, box kick coming in from Sinclair. It's allowed to bounce. Cleaned up there by Carrizo. He switches it to his left to Monga. Monga gets a few metres going. Advantage being played, and penalty is the call. No release in the tackle. And a chance now for Surf to plug the corner a bit more. Thanks to Ryan Livingston, who's just right in front of me here with one of his young boys. Crowder McCain's on the field. Goes to 10, Matt Crum in at 9. As this is stolen against the throw for Suburbs. Just inside the 22. They come to the left, Murray. Big tackles, gets good offload away. Gets out of a couple more tackles. Up over the 22. Advantage being played Suburbs' way. Out to the right now. Using the blind. A couple of missed balls. There's some good passing there. Risky stuff though. Still under advantage. Now they go to the open to the one-off runner. And they'll come back to the advantage. And time off called. He's going to have a chat here. To both captains about just ill-discipline creeping in. Just a talking to both captains. And a good clearance kick into touch from Mons Murray. And the line-out will take place 5 metres inside surf territory. Big thanks to Carter Van Hellemond, who's doing my camera work today. My nephew, if you know the Van Hellemond boys, he's one of those. To the left here, Murray finding the second 5, good offload away, good carry up towards the 10 metre line. Now out to the fullback of Billich in his Blazer game, 50th game today along with Brad Burkhart. 12 metres inside the half they go. Now out to Dan Sinkinson. So that's not Dan Sinkinson, sorry. Sinko is playing 21. Now they come to the right. There with Marsden. Wearing 16, still making some good forward momentum. Out to from Sinclair there to Matata. Sinclair with a dummy and go himself. Gets some good offload away to Stewart. 5 metres outside the 22. Suburbs. Now to the right. There with Matata. He's going to shift left. One off runner, big carry there from Marsden again. Strong since he's been on the field. It almost stopped here. Sinclair goes to the right. Billich shows and goes. Just making more metres inside the 22. There with Aspinall. Ducks under a high shot. Pick and go to the left. Burkhart helps out. Sinclair asking for players around him. They're going to shift left now. Good defence though by Surf. Another pick and go, this time through Dewar. And Southern United with the penalty over the top. That was Callum Nairn winning the penalty for the visitors. Time ticks away. Still a 5-point ball game. And scoreboard clock shows 6.5 to play. Is that yours, Carter? Mine? No, it's actually going to hit Graham's ute again. Hope it's insured there, Graham.
Brand new.
It's 3 good shots on top of the ute. Pleasure to have you wherever you are tuned in, folks. Don't forget you can watch these games back as often as you like. Highlights package posted to Bevs Broadcasting official Facebook page. Hopefully by Monday is Tuesday. I'm off to Wellington for a game of rugby over there. That's off the top from Surf. Inside ball there from Crowder McCain. The midway 22 10 metre line still on their side of halfway. Trying to make up metres. Goes out to the left. Spots a hole. There goes the set player. Has to stop. Look for support. Gets tackled on the 10 metre line. Inside Suburbs territory. And this time Suburbs, the players over the ball, win it. And we're relieving penalty on their own 10 metre. on their own 10 metre line. Just checking with assistant referee Mike Gregan about time left in this. 5 to play is what we're being told. And this is a great nudge for Suburbs.
Lift it up, sir! Shayden, get up early, make a tackle!
Line-out will take place 15 metres inside the surf half.
Good, boys. Let's go, Jake! Finish strong, Jake! Get ready, sir! Get ready to go up! Work hard, sir! Up, boys, up!
They're taking it at the back from Suburbs. Murray goes inside, sorry, that is Thomas Hayes wearing 12. Once Murray might be off the field at the moment. It's crashing up towards the 22. They go to the left. Now they come blind. They're with Matera. Marco Matera.
Go strong, sir! Get position, hold the ball!
Now they come left to the open side, just on short of the 22 now. There for Hayes. Hayes to Billich. Billich cuts around it, back on the inside. Over the 22 goes Kane Billich and has plays the game. Now they come right. Surf up quick on the tackles. (24-19) it is. Thank you, Rob, for correcting that. Now they come blind. Good foot movement there, still on the tackle. About 4 metres inside the 22. Surf have got to be careful with their discipline now. Still making some good forward momentum. Sinclair asking some support to get into the ruck. He goes to the right, goes himself, ducks inside, gets brought down a good tackle, gets the offload away to Brad Burkhardt, and Brad Burkhardt is over! The captain of this Blazer game scores the 5-pointer, stretches the lead out to 29-19, kick to come. Here's the replay for you. They're just building in momentum as the conversion is successful inside the 22. Sinclair decided to go right, decided to go himself. Got a nice weighted pass off to Brad Burkhardt, and Brad Burkhardt's good feet movement. And now it's 31-19. The local scoreboard here says 31-18, but it is 31-19. Restart from surf. Thanks, Graham. There's a bit of a tip tackle. Called fair there. Burkhardt goes himself. And penalty for surf. And Backchat gains him an extra 10 metres. It is the best thing as a referee you just love. No argue. Up March 10. Don't forget we are in a short position of referees. Surf looking for the top, for the bonus point if they can get it. They're down by 12 at the moment. To come blind. Now they go to the right. There with Carrizo. Carrizo blocked by the pole. Sorry, folks. I think we can do about the late post. Therefore, Kobe Simeona, Wiki. They go to the right through the number 18. Burkhart there to meet MJ Blanchard. They come left now through James Sutherland. Some great defence from Suburbs, but they've been penalised. Penalty won't get them the bonus point, as there's a bit of a congregation going on in the field. I have to say it's been a very tight game, and probably the first time there's been a bit of a dust-up between the two teams. As might be a surf player and back play down injured. Yes, there is. All Blacks taking on England tonight. It's the Fortress Eden. 48 games undefeated. Last time 94 against France. That's the scrum called by Surf. Yeah, great game that's going to happen at Eden Park tonight. 30 years since the All Blacks lost at Eden Park. Australia in my lifetime, I'm 38 at the end of the year, never won in my lifetime at Eden Park. 86 is the last time against the Baby Blacks. 94 France test was the second test Jonah Lomu played, and they ran rings around him. Good scrum here for Surf. The 8 goes himself. Big tackle coming in on Jay Hardy. Now they go left. Still with ball, Surf doing well. And Suburbs claiming a penalty. They won't. They go left. Dummies inside goes to number 17 of Critter McCain. Can't quite get there. Big defence coming in from Suburbs. Now they go right through the centre. Good tackle on him. Gets the offload away to number 5. Dummies goes himself. And dots down. Mason Nesta with the 5-pointer on full time. 31-24. This is 1 versus 2 on the table. Suburbs will go top with the 1. Surf will get the losing bonus point with 1 week left. Surf play Putaruru in the local derby next week at Tokoroa Memorial Sports Ground. Charity Day as well, sponsors past and present players. Special jerseys being donated by Dynasty Sport, auctioned off after the game. Proceeds going to 5 charities, divvied up equally. But what a game of rugby we've had out here. Could be the game in 2 weeks for the Mooloo Shield. It's Carrizo, big pressure coming in. Tell you what, it's a decent kick. It's just on the inside up, left uprights. And that is full time. Ollie Hawk says Suburbs 31 have taken it out against Southern United Rugby Football 26 in what has been an awesome end-to-end game. Big thanks to Carter, who's done camera work all day for me today. We had a game at Marist earlier on today. Tuesday is the Under-18 New Zealand Māori Rugby National Camp trial matches. Ngā Maere Kura game kicks off at 12:30, with Ngā Whate Kura kicks off at 2:30 from Jerry Collins Stadium in Pairiroa. Both of those games will be live streamed on Bevs Broadcasting with commentary. Thanks to NZ Rugby flying me down to Wellington. And then next Saturday I'll be at the Waikato Brewery Shield final. And I'll just see if there's any results come in for that. Marist have run away and beaten Old Boys 50-18. So the Waikato Brewery Shield final will be at Marist. Unfortunately, no score between University and Hautapu. Until next time, folks, take care out there, look after each other.